Hey guys, it's Nico Fry Games here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a Microsoft Flight Simulator plane review, or a video of that matter. And today we're going to be reviewing the Airbus A321neo LEAP version. Um, there's four versions in this package for the A321neo. It's the LEAP, the LEAP LR, and the PW and the PWLR version. Did I say the other one right? Yes, the LEAP LR version. So there's four versions of this aircraft that you can have in the package, and it just came out today, and it is a the price tag in the Microsoft Store is about 23 bucks, so it's not terribly expensive. It's a nice aircraft to have in your repertoire. I highly recommend this aircraft if you love airliners, and it's just another great airline to have in your arsenal. And it's pretty much like the A320 Neo, like the default aircraft in the game. But it's got many liveries. It's got the Hawaiian livery, Delta. And what else? We got the American Airlines livery out right now. And let's see what makes this airplane tick. I saw it has a rating of 3.8, which isn't terrible, but it could be better. And let's see what makes this aircraft tick, even though I have already said that. Oh, that's cool. I see there's actual AI people inside the aircraft in this one. That's a really good touch. And let's see what's inside the cockpit. And as you can see, it's almost exactly like the A320 Neo that we have as the default aircraft, but it's still in the Airbus family, so nothing should have changed inside the aircraft. Still just a standard airliner. That doesn't work. Inoperative. That doesn't work. See if any of these buttons work. Inoperative, that's bad. Are all these inoperative? Okay. Apparently, mainly those are... Oh, okay. Then wipers. We can turn on the wipers, on and off the wipers. The right ones don't work. Okay. These don't work. This works. The engine bleed error works. APU bleed error works. Windshield de-ice, that works. Engine, anti-ice on and off. Airframe de-ice, that works. You can turn on the lights, on and off the lights. Master APU. Dome lights off. No smoking. That's an operative. So, I guess... okay. Flight control, we can select these on or off. These are all on. So I guess barely anything works inside the cockpit? Okay. Now I see why it's not getting a oop, the fire emergency stuff doesn't work. Engine pump, okay, that's hydraulics. Oh, here we go. We got the fuel down here. These, at least the fuel pumps work, some of them. Now we should have hydraulics work though. And then the pack, these don't work. This works. Air conditioning, well, that's kind of bad if not a lot of things work inside the cockpit. So That's actually pretty bad. Hey, the pedestal lighting works. You can use these right here, airport previous page. At least those work. Do these work? Nope. Inoperative. Nope. Terrain on display. This works, so I guess the basics of the aircraft work. These don't work. Nope, inoperative. All those buttons don't work. These buttons work. Radio standby, so I guess. Hey, these work right here. These has to work. Inoperative. On or off. The throttle works. So I guess it's pretty much the basics. Okay, so other than the looks, pretty much I'd say only like 20% of the buttons work or 50% of them. So that is kind of a letdown if you're going to be charging people 23 bucks for a package. So it could be worse. It could be a lot worse, but I feel like they pretty much shotgunned it in a way. But other than that, the pedestals work. The joystick works inside the aircraft, so that's good. Now let's look at the showcase. All the external views work. 8, 9, 10. There's the window view, but that looks pretty darn good. Oh, whoa. I don't know if the window should be popping out like that. That looks very, very sketchy. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, I think they shotgunned this airplane pretty hard. The inside of the window, I love the window view, but it's like they need to finish some stuff up on the window. As you can see, you can pretty much stick your fingers out there and pretty much touch the outside of the aircraft if you really wanted to. And let's go to 14 view. There's the back of the aircraft. There we go. Yeah, they need to work on some stuff on the inside. And what's cool about what I like is they have actually AI inside the aircraft, which is pretty nice, but the inside needs some work. It definitely needs some work. And what? Yeah, these look pretty terrible. The inside, no detail. The restroom doors look pretty bad. Crew only. They've got their iPads. I guess they're working. The cups are terrible. So the inside needs some work. Now the seats could look a lot better, but I do like how they're putting in effort to put AI in the seats. That's pretty cool. The these could look a lot better. A lot better. Yep. Okay, so oh, some more people popped up. Okay, so I see why people are not rating this as high as the other airliners because it still needs to be polished out a little bit more detail on the inside, but the outside is absolutely phenomenal. But if you just don't put in the full effort on the inside, then it kind of looks bad on you, and they probably should have taken a little bit more time to put more detail inside the cockpit to make sure everything works, but it is what it is. So I'm doing this review for you guys, but let's see how the engine sounds and how it performs. So We are actually in Phoenix International Airport, Sky Harbor. And let's start it up. Those lights work? Oh. There we go. Dome lights bright. These are on. The dome light's on. Nav light. Wing lights are on. Beacon light on. Strobe lights are on. Now let's see how these turn. There we go. We got the air conditioning on. Now let's see. Are those lights even on? Can't tell. I cannot tell if those lights work. Okay, the rotating beacon light is on. Both engines are on. And inside the cockpit it actually looks pretty accurate. Even though half the buttons don't work. Battery's on. Fuel crossfeed is on, but again, still very, very basic, so we are going to pretty much ask for a pushback. Here we go.
Phoenix ground American A321 requesting pushback.
So far the sounds are pretty good.
Pushback request accepted.
This is what they're seeing. Now let's see how the flaps look. There we go. And then turn to the right.
Phoenix ground American A321 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
American
The flight
321,
spoilers
your
look really
request has
good.
been transmitted to the operator.
Ooh, that looks out of line right there, just a
Phoenix
little bit.
ground Southwest 2948 taxi to parking. Southwest 2948 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie 8 Charlie Tango Delta Whiskey Charlie.
Phoenix ground American A321 requesting the end of pushback.
American A321 request to end pushback
There we
received.
go. Let's look on the right side.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie 8 Charlie Tango Delta Whiskey Charlie Southwest 2948.
Yeah, so this is a little out of line, but ooh, that is actually kind of bad. Alright, we're going to go to clearance. We're going to taxi to the departing our runway.
Phoenix
Then
ground
I'll give a
American
overall
A321
view
request
of this
taxi for
aircraft
departing
that
straight
has come
Alpha
out.
Golf.
American A321 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 using taxiway Papa Charlie Romeo Bravo 1 tree. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxi hold
short.
Short runway 26 American tree 21.
Right now we're holding short runway 26. And that is Southwest Airlines 2885. Yes, we got the parking brake engaged because a lot of traffic today. It is the summer.
Southwest 2885 exit runway when able.
Nope, we gotta hold short. Can I just line up and wait, please?
Southwest 2885 exit runway when able.
Come on, I'm waiting.
Southwest
We're waiting.
1329er exit runway when able.
How about get out of the taxiway right now? Get on the taxiway so I can take off.
Southwest 2885 turn next taxiway.
Thank you. Turn next taxiway. There we go. Now we're almost ready for takeoff.
2885 contact ground on 129.625. American tree 21 altimeter 29.96 phoneme alphabet equals X Microsoft UPS PH equals WIHND wind slash phoneme 275 at 6. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26. Southwest 1329er turn next taxiway.
Yep, we got the clearance for takeoff.
Runway 26 American tree 21. 129.625 for Southwest 2885. Phoenix Tower American 88 tree 11 miles east inbound ILS runway 26 approach. Southwest 1329er exit runway when able. Southwest 1329er contact ground on 119.75. American 88 tree Phoenix Tower. Altimeter 29.96 phoneme alphabet.
Take off.
X Microsoft UPS PH
Full throttle.
WIHND wind slash phoneme 275 at 6. Cleared ILS runway 26 approach.
Alright, full throttle.
Runway 26 approach American 88 tree. 119.75 Southwest 1.
We almost ready? V1. Rotate. Increase flaps. Or decrease flaps. Oh, we still need that. Again, perfect takeoff. They do need to fix that flight spoiler right there. It's kind of misaligned right there. So far, it's got the wing flex. So far, pretty decent takeoff.
American tree 21 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Yep, frequency change
Phoenix
approved.
Tower American tree 21 frequency change.
Alright.
American 88 tree phoneme alphabet equals X Microsoft UPS PH equals WIHND wind slash phoneme 277.
There we go.
Cleared to land runway 26. Cleared to land runway 26 American 88 tree.
Yeah, the left wing is not looking good. Turn right just a tad. tad. Alright, so before I end this video, I'm going to go over a couple of key points about this aircraft that you need to know before you buy. So, it's got 4 variants, that's pretty good. It's got AI inside the aircraft. Oh my god. Yeah, let's change the frequency. Okay. There we go. Okay, so a couple things you need to know about this aircraft before you buy it. The pros about this, you get another airliner in a repertoire of airliners. It's pretty much a basic A321 Neo with 4 versions, so that's good. It's got different liveries, that's good. It handles smooth. Good takeoff performance. Perfect aerodynamics, but it still needs a lot of work to do before it's perfect. As you can see, the flight spoiler on the left is misaligned, so they need to work on that. The outside is pretty amazing, except for this right here. The windows definitely need to be polished out. It needs to look way better. And let's look on the inside again. Like, they need to fix the chairs, make sure the chairs look a lot better. Like, inside the cabin, that needs to look a lot better. And these trays or doors or cabinets need to look a lot better. The bathroom doors need to look a lot better, so it definitely needs to look a lot better on the inside. And definitely in the cockpit. Definitely in the cockpit, they have to get some of these buttons working. Here, I'm gonna go see if there's a quieter place. Right here, it's a little bit quieter right here. But pretty much they need to do a lot more work before it's perfect. And it's on the Microsoft Store for about $23, but if you're looking for a perfect study level aircraft, don't choose this aircraft. Wait a little bit until it's polished out a lot more. So, but if you just want to have another airliner in your collection, buy it. But I don't think it's worth the $23 right now. So, my suggestion is to stick with the regular A320 Neo right now. Wait till this gets polished a lot more with more updates. And that's about it. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. For you of those who have already bought this already, please leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a safe one.